He had a double slot to the left and wants to go that way and gets it to Pilares, and Pilares could be gone. He's past midfield, the only man to catch him, Jimmy Smith, and Smith finally runs him out of bounds at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Jamar Webster here sitting in for Robert Kekaula. Kealoha Pilares is tearing it up. He's just playing lights-out football right now for the Warriors, and he's racking up some nice stats to go along with being a leading receiver in the nation, with the exception of just one guy.
You're in a zone right now.
Yeah, it feels great, you know. When the receivers and the quarterbacks are on the same page and, the right plays are being called, and I just feel like a well-oiled machine out there, you know. It's just so easy.
Now let's go inside the numbers. 2006 Damian Grad, currently the nation's second leading receiver in total yards with nearly 400 in just 3 games played. He's averaged almost 133 yards receiving with 17 catches this year. The high coming at USC with 176 that game alone. Pilares, team's leading receiver with nearly 24 catches and 5 touchdowns. But right now, those numbers mean nothing because he'd like something more he can enjoy with his teammates.
Now you get to catch the ball, get into the end zone. You loving life right now?
Not really, We're not really winning games, so I think that's the major goal of this team, Not all the individual stuff, it really doesn't matter if we're not winning games. Like I said, there's a lot more things we can do. We can get a lot better, everyone, so we have to come back. We have to learn from this tough loss, and just keep our heads up.
Now the Warriors will try and get back on the wagon against FCS opponent Charleston Southern this Saturday. Kickoff set for 5:30.
Back, if asked, I'm pretty sure most people couldn't name the mascot for the Charleston Southern football team. Take a second. It's the Buccaneers. Now, while there won't be much familiarity for most of us when UH hosts them this Saturday, the same can't be said for one UH player. First-year defensive end Kamalu Umu transferred from CSU during the off-season. Umu was originally recruited by UH when he was a senior at St. Louis High, but instead of heading to Manoa, the Kauai native spent 2 years with Arizona Western before playing 1 season at Charleston Southern. Last week, CSU passed for 374 yards and had nearly 500 yards of total offense, and Umu says the Bucs' weapons should not be taken lightly.
I know they do a lot of read option. From when I was there, they show all their pass reads, they show their run reads, and they got a lot of speed.
Have you exchanged any words with any of your former teammates yet?
Not yet, but I know they're gonna text me one of these days. I ain't looking for, they ain't my friends right now, so till the game is after the game. But as of right now, I ain't planning to talk to none of them yet.
And after spending 3 weeks as a starter at defensive end, Umu and Liko Satele may have to take a back seat this week as Paipai Falemalu and Elliot Purcell both took reps with the first-team defense. The Warriors and Buccaneers scheduled to kick things off at 5:30 p.m. at the Aloha Stadium this Saturday.